This is going to be my top 50 anime characters of all time. I'm going to be here featuring Joteck, Manji. His link will be in the description. And fuck it, let's just get right into it. Okay, at number 50, he hasn't seen this list yet. He knows a few of my characters. He's my friend, but he hasn't seen this list yet. So I'm just here with him, and he's going to be reacting to it with me. Okay, number 50, I have Zenitsu. All the way down bottom, bro. Yeah, so Zenitsu, well, he's a character that we're both familiar with. How far did you get into the Demon Slayer manga, or have you not touched it yet?
I haven't touched it. I just stopped at the movie.
Oh, okay, well yeah. Zenitsu hasn't done anything that amazing yet in the anime, I guess, but he gets his moments later on.
Nah, he has this little spider thing, bro. That's cool.
Demon Slayer is dog shit, but this character's pretty cool, so that's something that we've got to take into account. Fuck this, let's get to number 49, which is the next two characters I know you're not too familiar with. Number 49 is Mirio Leona.
From Black Clover?
Yeah, from Black Clover.
She's a girl that like every Black Clover fan likes.
Yeah, well I mean she's just cool. She came in about 100 episodes in, 200ish chapters in, and she started beating the shit out of these high level demons everyone else is losing to, and she introduced us to a new version of the power system, but yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
She's very...
she's kinda low, but fuck it.
Okay, number 48 is my only other Black Clover character, which... Yami.
Damn! What? Wait, dude, I thought he would be like way higher.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just they were like 20 and 19 at first, but then the more I added, the lower they got, and it just went like that. It was, I don't know. I mean, I really like Yami. Everyone knows I like Yami, but it was just hard to put him as high as some of my favorites. He's definitely out there.
You probably mentioned the character limit.
Yeah, and obviously, I forgot to say it at the start of the video, but I'm only allowing 3 characters per series because I don't want this list to be full of like One Piece and Gintama and stuff like that. I want to make the list divisive.
Yeah,
Okay.
This will be full of JoJo characters, man.
Number 47. This is another character that you're not familiar with. That's Okiawa. Okiawa is a character that, I don't know, he came in about episode 9 or 10 of Haikyuu, and he was just like the coolest. He was the main antagonist for the first 2 seasons.
Haikyuu has antagonists? What the fuck?
Yeah, Haikyuu has antagonists. This guy. He's a smug bastard, but he's like so cool. I don't know. He's aware that he can never beat like one of the best, but he works harder than all of the best people, but he knows he can't reach that level. So yeah, and every girl in the mums were simping for this scene. I don't know why though. It's weird. There's a whole cult around this guy's earphones.
Fucking Haikyuu fan.
On God, bro. And number 46 is a character I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. That's Escanor.
Oh my boy.
Yeah, Escanor, I mean, bro. Who doesn't like Escanor's entrance?
He came in pretty late though, I think.
Yeah, he did come in pretty late, like, I think it was midway through season 2/3. I don't know, the way 7 Deadly Sins do seasons is weird, because his second season had 4 episodes. But yeah, no. His entrance, everything was cool. But I don't know. Escanor is like just such an easy pick for this list. 45. This guy I was expecting to be top 20, but he just keeps going down. That's Okabe from Steins Gate.
Yo, the next people better be fucking S tier. Alright, okay. Okay.
Okabe, I mean, come on. Steins Gate's one
The
of the
goat?
best stories ever, and the story relies on Okabe's charisma and everything that he does throughout the story. a very, very amazing and funny character. Number 44. This is... A lot of people tell me this was too low for him, but I've got a mob for Mob Psycho.
Okay, that's understandable.
Mob is... everyone knows this show's S tier. Season 2 was one of the greatest anime experience I've ever had. I'm actually rewatching it right now, so I might give a review on it. You never know. I'm not gonna make any promises though, because you know what I'm like, bruh. 43. It's actually my only other 7 Deadly Sins character. I'm surprised he's so low. It's Barn. Barn, I mean, he's
Barn's the white-haired dude, right?
Yeah, Barn. He's really
he's cool.
He went through amazing, cool developments in the manga. Not gonna go into spoilers here, but you know, Barn is just, yeah. I might have a video on Barn. I actually might make a video on all 50 of these characters. That's not a promise.
That is a fucking big thing to do.
Because Zenitsu is on here, and I'm not gonna make an analysis on that guy. Okay, number 42 is Saitama.
My boy. Is your only One Punch Man character?
No, I have
Okay.
one more One Punch Man character. A little bit higher on the list. But I don't know, Saitama. He's just cool, bro. Like, come on. He does the gag character pretty much perfectly. I don't really have any complaints of him, man. Just look at him, bro. How do people compare this guy to Goku?
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing comparing that kid to Goku.
Okay, number 1 is one of my only Naruto characters actually, and that is Kakashi.
Okay.
What do I gotta say about this guy? Best sensei of all time. Man does everything right in the mental role. He did it first and the best. Gojo tried to.
Yeah, Kakashi's actually, you know, he's just like one of the OGs.
Yeah. I had another character really high from Naruto, and I got flame for it. I'm like, yeah, I'm putting him too high just because he's one of the OGs.
Yeah, Kakashi at one point was my favorite character, like one of my favorite characters, like anime.
Yeah, Kakashi was. He's just cool. He looks cool. He was the perfect side character because he had that mystery to him, and yeah, he was.
He played the role of a sensei really well.
Number 40, we have Erwin.
Okay, the GOAT.
My boy Erwin. This guy is my favorite AOT character for the longest time.
So one of the greatest scenes in the anime.
Yeah, he probably had the greatest scene with the whole charge and
Yeah.
Levi's fight with the Beast Titan. No, what is Erwin for that? 10 out of 10 peak fiction character right here. And number 39, I have. Yeah, this guy was gonna be in the top 10, right? But you Gintama.
He dropped from 10 to 39.
You Gintama fans couldn't keep your mouth shut.
What?
You Gintama cat fans couldn't keep your mouth shut. Oh my
Bro,
god! You have Gintoki,
one
not
of
number
my
1.
favorite Gintama characters. Okay.
I mean, okay, maybe I should have put Katsura top 10 as I had him. But you Gintama fans, you pressed me. No, Katsura is amazing. But yeah, this guy would have been a lot higher. I love Katsura, but you know, these Gintama fans. Oh my god, Gintoki's not number 1. Oh, invalid, not based, not based. Like, shut up.
Not based, bro.
Get off your knees. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll stop. But yeah. Your fan base sucks. If maybe deserves number 1 on my anime list. Yes, I'm calling you out. I'm just gonna start beefing the Discord. I don't care. Okay, next one is. I think he's one of my only FMAB characters here.
Okay.
And that's gonna be Greed.
Okay.
/ Ling. It was really hard picking out of 3 characters on this show, but you know.
Yeah, that is true. Like, picking 3 is kind of tough.
But Lee, Green.
Like I have like 5 characters that are just like, damn. But yeah, Greed and Ling is definitely like, you know, up there.
Yeah. Greed is amazing. I don't even think he does is cool. Okay, number 37. I have one of my boys, a character I brand myself after, and that's Mikey from Tokyo Revengers.
Cool. Oh, the actual goat.
Yeah, come on, like everyone knows Mikey. He's blown up recently. Everything that surrounds his character in the manga is done very amazingly. I'm not gonna go into his character too much, but like, he's got a lot of mystery surrounding him right now, and I think his character is overall done very well. Okay, number 36. I think this is the first character in a while that you don't really know about, but this is Soma from Food Wars.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Soma.
he's the main character, right? The red-haired dude.
Yeah, Soma is just, he's just a dickhead. But he's a dickhead that is funny. He comes into the school of all these elite cults and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be better than all of you. It's not gonna take me long. Wait, he's like, oh wait, never mind. I'm already all better than you, better than all of you. And then all these people are just molding at him, and then he just destroys everybody in these cook-offs. It's like, bruh, Soma's just cool. He's like the OP character done right. Okay, number 35, I should say. 35, I have my boy Sukuna.
Okay, okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
We're getting into, you know, the goats.
yeah. Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. What isn't there to say about Sukuna? He's just built different. Like, everyone saw how cool he was in the anime, but in the manga, he just goes from like this.
Shibuya, he's a fucking goat too.
Yeah, he goes to like such a top tier villain. He's just Kuruma. What if Kuruma wasn't a fucking son? Yeah, Naruto. So I just called your boy out. Okay, number 34. This one I have. Okay, you might be like, oh, you just went from a goat to a. But no, this one I've had genuinely one of my favorite characters. It's
Oh god.
Power.
Oh.
Right, I just reread
Okay.
Chainsaw Devil Arc, and the amount of Control Devil Arc, but like how much she helps Denji in the final arc of the series. Yeah, it's just, I can't put her. I had to put her on this list because she got amazing development throughout the series. She really flushed up in that fucking weapon, and it's really good to see. 33. Now this is my boy Toji. I mean, come on.
Okay.
What does there to say about Toji?
Literally can't wait till he gets animated either. He's like,
Yeah,
this next arc too, so yeah.
You anime only to Jujutsu Kaisen, you'll see what I mean when I say Toji's amazing.
Him and Sukuna are probably like my 2 like most badass like characters in JJK, you know?
It's just some of the most badass characters in fiction, like.
Yeah.
And Toji, I'm not gonna go into who Toji is, but like, yeah, you'll see when he gets animated. So it should be around the start of the 2nd season. 32 spot, I have one of my boys. I've been enjoying him very recently, and that's Budgie from Tokyo Revengers. I've recently changed Budgie over Mikey because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the arc he's in is animated right now, so.
Yeah, and Budgie, when it comes to this writing, I think Budgie has the best arc in the series, and it's very, very well done. Yeah, Budgie just comes off cold, and then we see everything that happens in Bloody Halloween, and it's like, bro, this guy is just such an amazing character. And before a lot of other characters became better than him, I was like, yeah, this is one of my boys. Number 31. I know this is low, but it's Kira.
Okay.
Kira from JoJo's. I mean, Kira Yoshikage. This guy's just a menace, bruh. He's a
Very different when writing, you know, not like the, you know, I want to take over the world villain.
Yeah. He's a really interesting villain because he's like,
Yeah.
just leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, basically, just to fuck off and
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's got this weird thing of hands, which I didn't like at first, but now I just laugh at because I find it's just jokes.
And his stand too, really fucking cold. Oh, really good.
Now this is one of my this next one is one of my big hot takes of the list because of how low he is.
How low he is?
It's Gyro.
Okay.
Gyro. I know he's low, but like, I love all of his characters are S tier to me.
Oh, we're already in the S tier?
Yeah, I mean every single one of these characters I consider S tier because it's my top 15.
Even Zenitsu?
Okay, maybe high F. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, nah. Gyro is the best Joe, bro.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen part 7, you don't have an opinion. Yeah, Gyro. Everything he does, he's practically the perfect side character. And yeah, my next one is another one that might be interesting or controversial considering.
Oh god, another hot take.
It ended recently and people don't like it, but it's Aaron.
Okay. I don't understand Aaron. Like, most people, you know, their opinion on Aaron, you know, got fucked because of the ending and shit.
And then yeah, you go.
How would Aaron be, you know, like, say if you're like anime only, how do you think Aaron is?
In anime only, he's like a top 15 character, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, there's some stuff that I didn't like about his ending. I don't think he was terrible, but like, he's not my favorite AOT character anymore.
Oh yeah, I really like how they did his like whole, you know, adult shit where he becomes a fucking menace.
Yeah, it was really cool. And number 1 is a sleeper pick in my opinion. And that's my boy Yusuke.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, if you haven't seen Yu Hakusho, watch it. It's literally where fiction peaked. This boy, bro. Just look at his drip. He was dripping.
Look at the goal. Look at the goal.
He was dripping before your favorite anime character even existed.
He basically invented anime drip at this point.
Yeah, and then he got hit by Truck-kun before your favorite anime character existed.
Yeah, man, he's a fucking trendsetter.
He was the original isekai. Okay, number 27. And I'm surprised how low he is, because this guy used to be in my top 5. But it's Levi.
Okay. Understandable. He used to be really high for me too.
Okay, Levi. I don't know. I think we all know Levi is cool. Like, there's no debate there. Levi does everything he needs to do.
Yeah, he doesn't speak much. He just fucking does work.
Bro, he just shits on these diamonds, and I don't know. He was just, when he got introduced, he was cool. And I'm kind of surprised how low he is. And next I have 26, which is my first Hunter x Hunter character, which is Kurapika.
Okay.
To me, Kurapika is just Sasuke done without Sasuke if Sasuke was completely perfect. I don't really see any issues with his character. He started off in the first arc as like a kind of annoying, but then you kind of saw what his motives are. And yes, I'm gonna trigger Naruto fans by saying that. I don't care. This is my list. It's an opinion. Shut the fuck up.
Hunter x Hunter and Naruto fans are always at fucking war, bro.
Yeah, bro. They need to realize their final arc was shit. This one is he's very low for what I thought he was gonna be. But this number 25, 25 is one of my other Hunter x Hunter boys. It's Miriam.
Oh, that is really lower than what I expected.
Yeah, Miriam, I don't know. And everyone knows Miriam's development in the Chimera Ant-art was one of the best we've ever seen. I mean,
I really like that shot with him holding the fucking earth and shit. Very cool.
What can we say about Miriam that hasn't already been said? Look, as this thing says, better sell.
Yo, Miriam reminds me of a Dragon Ball villain, heavy.
Okay, number 24, another sleeper pick from us, another sleeper anime, and it's my goat, Hiei. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Who doesn't like Hiei? Hiei starts off as this like mysterious character, then you realize he's going for like revenge on someone, so Yusuke and stuff gotta help him out. And then in the Dark Tournament, he's like goated, like bruh. Dark Tournament here was where this character peaked, and it was where the whole, I don't know, just black hair, cool guy character ever peaks. Like, I don't know.
And, you know, the whole black hair side character, the Sasuke Levi, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but he stops both of them, so it's the only difference. Number 23, which is actually surprisingly low for where I thought I'd put him. And that's the protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy.
Okay.
I mean,
The first One Piece character, is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Luffy.
The goat.
Like, yeah.
The face of the shonen genre.
Pretty much. Well, other than Goku, obviously. But yeah, he's Monkey D. Luffy. He's just an amazing character, really. I need to catch up on One Piece. I'm like a couple of chapters behind, but Luffy is just Luffy, man. What do you say about him? Everybody knows about Luffy, knows how well and how amazing of a protagonist he is. So yeah, there's not really much to say on him. 22. This is Gilgamesh.
Okay, first fake character.
First fake character, yes. I think I've only got 2 fake characters on this list. Gilgamesh is one of them. Oh, come on. Me and you watched Fate together recently, and we're like,
Gilgamesh is just like the king, man.
he's just the fool. He just flexes on everybody, but he flexes harder and better than almost anyone has ever done it. And I don't know. He's just built.
Especially in Fate Zero, he's done really well.
And my number 21. Oh, whoops! What is that? 21. That's gonna go to Law, my second One Piece character. I mean, what's your thoughts on Law as a character?
Oh, I really do like Law. He's like my favorite out of the worst generation of then Luffy, of course. As a character, yeah, he's probably like in my top 5 One Piece characters.
Yeah, there's so many One Piece characters. It's hard to choose.
Definitely one of my favorite Devil Fruits. Like probably my second or third favorite Devil Fruit.
I told people like 100 times earlier yesterday in the Discord that there's only 3 per series. Yet some motherfuckers proceed to ask me, "Oh, so you have Zenitsu over Doflamingo?" I'm like, no. Zenitsu's just a veer, bro. I had to put someone there. And number 20 is my boy, Denji.
Alright, top 20. Okay, top 20 starting off good.
Denji, I mean, come on. Denji's like, just that perfect. He's a character that everyone can relate to, so everybody loves him. Like,
yeah.
Chainsaw Man is such a... What the fuck? Screw God here. Okay. No, Chainsaw Man is just an amazing series with such a good cast of characters. And just second best new gen in my opinion, and it does what it needs to do very, very well. And Denji is who the story follows, and Denji's development and everything that Denji goes through throughout the story is amazing. And number 19, and number 1 of my Jujutsu Kaisen characters, I got Todo. Like, come on.
Okay.
We got Todo. First guy, I don't know. Season 1 Todo is cool. See, when he comes in next season, they just use this character perfectly.
For sure, especially in Shibuya arc.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest fights. Every fight he's in is great.
Every time Shibuya. What the fuck is this image? Oh god. Shibuya is it's a very, very fun arc, and well, it's not. I wouldn't really call it fun, but it's really good. And Silverback is Shibuya. Number 18. Now this might be low, but
yeah,
it's Kirit Sugu.
Okay.
Like, yeah, this is another character I discovered recently, and I know you have a whole video coming out about him.
Yeah, basically my goat.
It's one of your favorite characters that you've ever seen.
Yeah, I think it's like, you know, one of the recent characters to enter my, you know, my GOAT tier.
Yeah, one amazing character. I think all 20 of my top 20 characters are just amazing. And yeah, this is where I put Kuretsugu. I mean, yeah, everything Kuretsugu does in the story is amazing. His development, his backstory, it's all done very well. Now 17. This is an interesting one because I thought he'd be higher, but it turns out not. And this is my boy Sanji.
Okay.
Sanji.
There goes with the 3 One Piece characters. I thought at least one of them would have made top 10, but I was wrong.
Nah. Look, just look at this. His one dog. This Sanji was a character that I liked as soon as he came in. He wasn't my favorite, but then Whole Cake Island dropped and just completely explored Sanji's character. They showed some of his quotes that were amazing, foreshadowing to the events of Whole Cake Island.
Yeah.
I don't know, his characters. I don't know anyone that would say, "Oh, Sanji sucks," other than an angry Zoro fan. Say, and this one. This one is a tie of 2 characters actually, because I wanted to put them both up here, but I honestly couldn't. And that's Griffin and Johan.
The antagonists, okay.
They're
The GOAT antagonists.
yeah, Griffin and Johan. I literally put them in the same tier. I can never spell this guy's name. I'm very real. Griffin, like
Griff.
we can't get too much into Griffin's character, but yeah, he's done amazingly, and I mean, who doesn't like Griffin?
On, you know, very different in his writing, you know.
That's honestly what makes Berserk such an amazing story to follow. Then Johan. I mean, Johan is just a menace. He plays the role that he did in this story pretty much perfectly, and it's just Johan. What more do I need to say about Johan? Itachi. Now here's my number 1 Naruto character, Itachi Uchiha.
Yeah, to kick off the top 15. Okay, that's good.
Itachi, like, bruh.
Yeah, you're OG, right?
Yeah, my
So
OG,
you got a
so-
special place.
See, he was originally top 5, but I'm like, dude, that's a little too high, isn't it? So I took him down a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Itachi, like, come on, bro. Man was so cold, and we got the backstory of him, and it was done amazingly. Just a mysterious Naruto character that was done to what I'd say perfection. Number 14. One spot above Itachi, I have Killua.
Okay. I thought Kilo would have been way higher, bro. Like, 14 is still high, but I thought it'd be like 3.
Yeah, Killua. I mean, I used to brand myself after Killua. Like,
Yeah, I have one character that I'm looking for, but I'll know when he comes up. I'll tell you when he comes up. But I thought he was gonna be above. I mean, thought Kilo was gonna be above him.
Killua is just, I don't know, a very, very well written character. He's just the perfect side character as well. And he's just cool, like his god speed, the way he uses men. Did everything.
He's an assassin family.
Yeah. It's like, what is this art style, bro? Okay, I'll stop. Number 13. I have my boy, my actual first OG, and that's gonna be Light.
Okay.
Yagami.
Just a little bit off the top 10. Okay.
Light is... Light Yagami is one of the best protagonists I've ever read, to be honest. He finds this thing called the Death Note, and he goes crazy. And he becomes a self-proclaimed god, kind of like a good kid called Vaiki, we know.
But with no Death Note.
Yeah, with no Death Note. Just a bunch of words, you could say. But yeah, no, Light, I don't know, like, Light's just a great, well-written character, and there's no against it. Number 12. Johnny Joestar.
Okay, okay.
I mean, come on. In my opinion, the most well-developed Joestar character. He starts off as a useless character, a cripple, and then he gets
Lily cannot walk.
his Gyro carrying him for the entire series, and then we see he goes through some development, because he's not like the morally perfect character. He's not this character that you're thinking, oh, he's the good guy, but he does some very selfish things. But I think that's what makes him such a unique protagonist. He's not
Very different from his fucking counterpart, Jonathan, who's basically, you know, the morally good, perfect, good guy.
Literally, it's now that you put it like that, that's literally done perfectly as well. Yeah. Number 11. I'm shocked this guy didn't make top 10 as well. But that's Reagan from Mob Psycho.
It's really high, way higher than I expected.
Can I not spell Reagan? Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that have this guy as their #1 character ever. But you know.
Yeah, Reagan's my favorite mob character.
Reagan is just amazing. What is it? Sound Reagan? He's just a very enjoyable character. Like, I don't know. Reagan is just Reagan. He's a very well written character. I think everyone that's seen Mob knows, and how well he's done. And yeah, it's my number 10. Now here comes the top 10.
Who's gonna start off the top 10?
Lelouch.
Okay, okay. Start off with the W character of all the most W character, you know, Lelouch.
Yep. Lelouch, kind of like, well, Lelouch is... I mean, it's just Lelouch, man. He gets a power, then he tried to take over Britannia, pretty sure. That's the name of the place. Yeah.
Yes, Britannia.
The way he goes about it is amazing. A certain point of Lelouch's character that I'm not gonna spoil because that's just, it's really well done. He takes this little thing at Zero. He pretends to be a guy called Zero. And it's just like, bro, the whole point of him is his ability is that he tells, if he's face to face with someone, he can tell them what to do, but he can only tell the same person what to do once. Okay, in my number 9 spot, I have Roy Mustang.
Of course, the Full Metal.
The best character.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked seeing him above Killua. I didn't know he was that high for you.
Yeah. Roy Mustang, I mean, his rage scene was amazing. Everything this guy did within his series was just amazing. Like, I don't think there's a single person you can go to and be like, yeah, I didn't like Roy Mustang.
Yeah.
Like, that's... If they said that, they're crazy. Okay. So do you have anything to add on with Roy Mustang?
I really just like that way he was like, you know, towards the whole like anime. Yeah. Like, yeah, he was a goat throughout the whole thing. Especially towards the end with like, you know, the whole envy thing. And the lust thing.
Yeah, that was done very well. His rage scene with everyone having to stop him. Just went insane, and it was a revenge story done amazingly. Number Guts. It's my number 8.
Okay. I expected Guts this high.
I mean, anyone that's read Berserk knows what Guts is. He's got amazing revenge story. He starts off as this character, but he's kind of morally fucked, and then you see everything that he went through, and it's like, well, everything that we see here was kind of justified, and I agree with that. Well, I don't agree with what he's acting, but you can understand how he's acting, and like, yeah, I don't know. He went through so much as a character, and it was done very well. I just love having my music playing. That's a copyright for those two. Okay.
Oh, you had your music playing? You probably add background music throughout the whole thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, number 7 is Ishigami.
Okay.
I mean, that he's I couldn't take him out of my top 10. Ishigami.
Is he your only Kaguya character here? I don't think he put another Kaguya character on this.
I didn't put another character on this list. Ishigami, like, I don't know. Ishigami is just amazing, funny. Anyone that's seen or read this series knows how good Ishigami is, and he goes through amazing developments in the manga as well. Very relatable character a lot. Oh yeah, and Gintama fans.
Okay.
Gintama.
Wow, right outside the top 5. Okay.
Fuck your MC.
6 is very good though.
He is good, but it's like, if you don't put Gintoki in top 3, they cry about it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Your fandom is worse than MHA. Stop sucking. If top 6 isn't good, then I don't know what's good to you. Like, look, bro, Gintoki, yes. It's so hard to talk about Gintoki without spoilers.
Yeah.
But he comes off as this joke character, then gets very serious, and then yeah, he's just done very, very, very well. I mean, what more can we say about him?
At the top 5.
Now number 5 is my boy Onizuka.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, come on, it's Onizuka. What do I say about him? He's a great teacher. Like, come on.
Very underrated. I really wish he had more, you know, like popularity, but you know, it's alright.
Onizuka's this character that we see him, he's just like, it started, he's like a weirdo, he just wants to teach a class because it's full of girls, but then we see like him, he joins a class and he changes his students for the better, and he's just, yeah, it's a very, very good series, and it's on the back of great teacher Onizuka. And here's my number 4. Whoops. 4. My boy, Esquilad.
Okay, the first villain. Okay.
My number 2 highest villain. And yeah, Esquilad. The first season of Villain Saga was amazing. All the little pop-up things he gets in the manga later on, also done very well. I mean, if you haven't seen episode 24 of Vinland Saga, go watch Vinland Saga. It's one of the greatest.
Probably, like, in only 24 episodes, they managed to make him one of the greatest villains of all time.
Yep. Escalade is one of the most well-written characters you'll see in a long time. Yep. That's good. Number 3, we have my boy Chufu.
Yes, sir. I was waiting for him. This is like, I thought you were gonna put Kilo above him, but I'm surprised to see him this high.
Matsuno, like, this is a guy I label myself after. He's my boy.
Yeah, he's such a goat.
Like, he comes into the story when Takamichi is like, he's lost for what to do, and he practically saves Takamichi. He's coming into the anime right now, so you might not have seen much of it, but Chufu is just like amazing. Like, what more can I say about him? And anyone that shits on his haircut, bruh, this cut is fire. No bad talking Chufu, he's amazing. Talk shit on him, you're trash. Okay, number 2 is Takatsuki.
That little best Gintama character.
Literally the best Gintama character. Fucking Liz Toki. Okay, Takatsuki, we see him like really early in the series. Gintoki kinda shits on him. But then we see and then it's a massive lead up to everything that happened in the Shogun assassination arc. The payoff is one of the best things I've ever seen in anime. Debatably the best fight in all of anime. Just everything there is done amazingly. And what can I say more about Takatsuki? And this year, my number one. Yeah, I mean, anyone knows me here knows who my number one is. Come on, who's my number one?
My boy Thorfinn.
Thorfinn. A guy I'm definitely going to be doing a video on. Thorfinn is I don't know. It's season 1. He's you can be like, well, I've only seen season 1, so Thorfinn wasn't amazing. Thorfinn is.
Yeah, it was really amazing season 1.
The prologue was the first season was the prologue of Thorfinn's story as a character. That was his start. Just wait, season 2, he's done very well, and then from out there, even though a lot of people say narratively wise, Vinland Saga goes from like a 10 out of 10 to a 9.5.
Wow, what a huge drop. That's not even like a big drop though.
Yeah, Vinland Saga goes down a bit, Thorfinn's character never declines, and he's one of the most amazing characters I've seen in fiction. Well, the most amazing character, I should say. Well, anyway, that's gonna be my top 100 top 50 character videos. My bad there. Joteck, who I was doing a video with, his link will be down below in the bio. Follow him on YouTube, Insta, whatever he wants linked there, and yep. Bye, motherfuckers.